Hello there, dear wanderers and travelers. My name is Moton Blight, and welcome back to HSR 3.7. Yeah, welcome to part 2, where last time the rest of the Astral Express, or Welt, Yang. Oh yeah, Sunday. I keep forgetting that he's with us now. Have now finally entered Emphorius, and also have gathered alliances with every faction that we've come across so far, except for the. God, I keep forgetting on their names. The Hunters one, the Intergalactic Hunters one, yeah. But like, yeah, they finally got into Emphorius and were basically prepping for like the final battle against Iron Tomb. So yeah, that's cool. And we also got a quote-unquote short story. Still very like, yeah, very short story about how the Cyrene that we're with right now isn't actually Cyrene from the very first cycle, but it's like a AI that has gathered so much information from the different Cyrenes from over the millions upon millions of cycles that she became her own Cyrene. So kind of like how Phainon isn't really Kazlana, but he's his own person. Except Cyrene's an AI, and anyway, it's too much of a mind blast right now to really try and compute that. So let's just get onto our futuristic spaceship in ancient Rome and Greece, because that makes sense.
Dangerous, oppressive.
Oh yeah, well,
chaotic.
Screwlum and Herta too. Nope, I don't.
The view's
Nope.
pretty good here. All yours, Screwy.
Just a moment, please.
Yeah, and we have Screwlum and Herta literally going through firewalls, I think.
I see.
Anyone with eyes can see that.
You know what I think about this, Herta. Whether it succeeds or fails, your plan plays right into the destruction's hands.
Can't you see?
Nope.
What are you two going on about? If you want to stop me, be quick about it. I'm in a hurry.
Once again, I've already listened to enough patches of King Xandar talking. I'm not
I'll take
doing
that
another
silence
one.
as a
I
no.
can't.
You, Xandar?
As you
Yep.
should you bound mine.
You will initiate the destruction's chain reaction.
But you will also become the perfect scholar.
Yep, too much for too long, man. Can we just fight him? Not kill him, because
Curiosity.
freaking Hoyo games are too afraid to kill characters, I've heard.
It's been so long.
Like,
and we've all
actually
failed
kill them
so
all,
many
like-
times. Even now, moments before the horrible and inescapable instant within Droidhead's calculations arise. The cherished children of the erudition, the geniuses lauded by all. This curiosity, the only thing we can feel, even at moments like this? Huh. Well, it's not so bad. Now let the lock become the key.
Oh, Galaxy Rangers. That was the
Geniuses
faction
walk
I
the
was thinking.
stars. The cosmos has reached a moment where its very existence hangs in the balance. I, Herta, Genius Society 83rd seat, hereby summon you. I request a society meeting to be held immediately. We shall serve the grandest cause with the most macroscopic ideas.
There's no such thing as unity in the society's rules based on what I know.
Indeed. A meeting has only been held 3 times in the Society's history. The first meeting had 2 attendees. After the Emperor was assassinated, the second meeting had 7 attendees. During the Second Great Prosperity, the third meeting had 5 attendees. How many will respond this time?
I thought you were not going to involve
Oh.
me in this topic anymore, Herta.
It really is this little witch. I shouldn't have made the bet with you, Poca.
I've been waiting for you to offer yourself up.
Goodness gracious me! So many familiar faces. We
Ah.
even have a special guest. It's that greatest failure of a genius.
Yeah.
Not
Okay, we
bad.
got a bunch of
More
we got
people showed
the
up than I expected,
nerd
even
meetup,
though
I
one is
guess.
just here for the fun of it.
Okay,
Either
so
way,
far I'm
the person I was hoping for
mostly
most is
indifferent to
here.
most of them, except for Dr. Priven. If he can eat a bag of...
Stephen Lloyd declined
Yeah.
the invitation. He needs to focus on attacking and defending, and
Hasn't
cannot
been 10
attend the
minutes yet,
meeting.
so can't say anything.
That's fine. He doesn't need to be here anyway. Let's skip the boring introductions and cut to the chase.
Yes,
Folks,
please,
This
please.
is not a discussion, but an announcement.
Want to do this final
Although
battle
society
already?
has never been united, we still observe at least one basic courtesy.
'Cause I have no clue what this final boss is
We
going to
don't
look like.
interfere with each other's research topics.
And I
So
also
listen up,
checked.
all of you.
Apparently we are going to be
Conquering
facing
Iron
something,
Tomb is my
because...
research topic. I will personally take over Scepter Delta Me-13 in 1.5 system hours and stop the destruction.
Yeah, because I checked the weekly challenges, or well, the weekly bosses you can face, and I saw something new. Couldn't really see the outline of it, thankfully. But yeah,
If
I
the
guess
front
we are
line
going to
falls,
fight the
I will
Iron
immediately
Tomb, I
overclock the
think.
scepter
I
and
didn't actually see the
complete
name either. I only saw
self-coronation
silhouette, and
in Iron Tomb's place.
that's it.
And interface myself with
So
Troy.
I know nothing. I don't know how hard or how horrifying this boss is going to be.
Oh, that's funny.
But I'm sure
That's
it's gonna be
real
no
funny.
problem.
You mad. That's like watching you tap dance on Polka's spotless white sheets right after she's washed them.
Very bold. You want to connect your brain to the Eon's mechanical core and define their instance?
If Rupert dared to do that, why shouldn't I? I've got the prototype scepter, the father of Noose, and the brain of a genius. Everything's set.
Never mind the success rate, little witch. What's gonna happen if you succeed?
We're all smart people here, so I'll just say it straight. Strike at erudition. I'll change the anchor points for the 4th instant and move the future of the cosmos in a direction I want.
I knew it. Another genius who confuses cause with effect. What do you think about this, Lord of Silence?
You know you're signing your death sentence right here.
Of course I do. There'll even be 2 copies of the verdict. One that I wrote myself, and another one coming from you. That's why I wanted you to be in this meeting. Now I can tell you, I don't care about all that. Consider this a threat. Either put down your scalpel or die with the entire cosmos. The only goal I have for this meeting is to ask all of you to put aside your pride and not cause me any trouble.
What a naive little girl, thinking her wishes will always come true.
What are you laughing at?
I am glad, Herta, we ended up on the same page. No matter if it was to destroy the erudition or to rewrite the instance, we both chose the same road. We will defy the god who marked the...
I'm not gonna argue with that.
Then to celebrate us.
Blah, blah, blah.
Listen well, geniuses who
And
as
the
of 2
pathetic
nanoseconds ago,
man,
I have passed. We will become
What are you playing at?
my recent curiosity.
Am I going to clash blades with the first genius? What a pleasant surprise. Now that our positions are clear, it's time for this boring meeting to end. Good luck, little girl.
Did you all just treat me as a side character? Darn it. But anyways, I'm just here for the fun. As the ghost of the quantum domain, it is my duty to observe. So, if you're happy to bring me a tea set from planet Scrollum, then I wouldn't mind giving you a helping hand, little witch.
After everything's over, come visit me and taste some of my freshly baked desserts.
That does sound nice.
I knew you'd say something like that.
I always give the same response to plans that exceed the limits of mathematical calculations.
I don't know. Right?
Those 3 words, though seemingly graceless, contain all the wisdom in the entire known cosmos.
Well, we passed the Society's trial. Let's focus on what we've got in front of us. I hope you hold up your end of the bargain, Senior Society member.
Farewell, juniors.
So tired.
In the limit you
so tired
no
of it.
longer need to
Wait, huh?
Lord Lycurgus? Could it be?
Yes. I have completely severed my connections with. I shall witness the end of the world in the
Yeah, cool.
I really don't
Like
get you.
Kyrgyz or Xander, I don't care. I just
Perhaps
don't
you've
want.
heard me say this many
I
times.
just wanted to
Herc,
shut up, please.
But I still would like to reiterate.
I've heard enough of
that
it,
It's a great
please.
honor to work with you.
These past like 3 or 4 patches.
I did hear this many times, and I've responded to you many times in the same way. I'm allergic to pleasantries. Keep at it, and I might go into shock.
Stephen's work is done. Let's get ready.
I've been ready for ages. Let's open up a path for our allies.
Please let me fight the boss
Most
already.
heroes' journeys in the universe are just dice tosses they threw on a whim. But make them see clearly. Your answer is already different. Amphorius.
Indeed, for this world so deeply loved, will write an ending, unlike any that ever was.
Never thought I'd one day be riding a train that's literally the incarnation of him.
I wonder what the real Astral Express feels like. Hopefully not this, bumpy.
Finally, we're here. Dust and sand in the air, and crumbling ruins all around.
This heat is brutal. Not even the Trailblaze can take it.
You could say this prison was forged from Phainon's fury.
But fury never lasts forever. That's why we're here, right, friend?
Time to go. Let's not keep Phainon waiting.
Let's embark on the final flame chase journey.
Yep. Yep. The final grandeur, please. Let me just get all these. Ah.
So this is what lies at the end of the West Wind. A ravaged battlefield.
Oh, hey, Matt. Wait, what? Where is that coming from? I'm sure it's fine. Let me check. Oh. Sea chest. Loot. dang scarabs. I don't think I have... Ugh. I don't think I'm that desperate to get more jade. Or stellar jade that way.
Please stay tuned.
Very, very tedious. Oh, he is actually out here. He's not...
I've been waiting for you. Heroes from beyond the sky. Trailblazers of the Astral Express, right?
Looks like I don't need to explain anything.
I am the god of strife, mighty of Castrum Kremnos. In this body rests 30 million lifetimes of cause and effect. We, the last of the 12 Titans, stand ready to fight for the world's destiny.
Bog. This isn't our first time fighting together.
Indeed. That journey remains vivid in my memory. I will not forget it. The past remains vivid in my mind. Even the sights along each crossing of the River of Souls have never been clearer. Let alone the companions along the Flame Chase journey. Or Cyrene from Aedes Elysiae. And you, the 13th Titan.
Well, I guess my identity's not a secret anymore. That means her sacrifice. And everything she did wasn't forgotten by the world, right?
She was the first Ripple. She should have reached the end of the story with everyone else. Since you've taken up her pen, then right. Stand with us and fight destiny with all your strength until all is settled. Then, inscribe her name in the epilogue of the epic. In this final battle, Calamity shall stand with Amphorius. This battlefield is a testament to the death struggle between the gods and the Black Tide. We fought tooth and nail to defend that blade. The abyss it pierced was the very breeding ground of Iron Tomb.
The earth beneath our feet is dead. Deep below lies a void, as if the world's core had never formed. I hear it. Phainon's heartbeat. It's so faint, like he's on his last breath.
Across 30 million cycles, I've crossed blades with Dawnmaker countless times. If you knew that man, you'd understand. It is exactly that last flicker of flame that will never go out. In this life, the song of strife shall not end in a final watch over Kremnos, but rise again into a journey unending. I am Mightymos, the Lance of Fury. I trade 1,000 scars and 100 lives of mine for the destruction's eternal end.
Let's go. Okay.
Existence is unity.
Joining the battle.
Ooh.
Attack!
Immerse yourself in it. Yeah.
Take your positions. Let's improvise.
Grace and elegance.
The mood is set. Let the show begin!
Let's do a little bit of this. Good old spiky chair. Just love doing it.
Like until everything
Burns to ashes.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Target sighted. All units on alert.
set the seas ablaze! Fight to live! The truth for everything in this world
It's
is bleeding.
bleeding. Ow.
Set the seas
And then. Yep.
Weakling.
Whoa, he's didn't even get a chance to jump in.
Sadly, our golden blood shares its origin with Iron Tomb. I fear that, like these pawns, even if the gods stand side by side, we'll still be divided and destroyed, one by one.
You mean...
To destroy the destruction itself, we must stand as one.
Power of friendship.
Take this.
Ooh. Sick ring.
The signet
Mighty, you shouldn't.
of Chrysos.
Would have
It has witnessed
asked for a bit of
every
dinner
birth
first,
and
but okay,
death
I'll
of
take the
mine.
ring.
It is Mighty's unfinished destiny. And the perfect material to be turned into remembrance. You can do it, right?
The weight of 30 million lifetimes of duty is no small burden.
So, you're not coming with us?
I am strife. Scattered across all creation, the scar that this world needs.
It really does feel like we're like in
What
an
stands
Elden Ring
before
map.
you is merely one of countless divine
Or what, there
bodies.
you go.
Take the signet. With it, I'll be with you always. Use it to blaze the path ahead and inscribe the cause of deliverance. In the name of the mortal, Mighty, champion of strife, this soul rises to the stars for glory and freedom, to have his wish fulfilled. March on, heroes. March into the abyss and fulfill that long-cherished wish of Amphorius. And then, upon this broken and charred land, build anew a city of prosperity.
Oh, we turned into fireflies. How sweet. Oh. Imperial Ring of Strife. From the champion of strife, Mighty's bestowal, symbolizing both his glory and restraint as a ruler and protector.
Sound
Yeah.
Incense ascend.
Please stay tuned.
Zephyro. Sounds like someone fused me and the little prince into one name.
Oh my god.
Never let your guard down.
Oh. Yeah, nope. Oh my god, my favorite cat girl. Whoa. Or my favorite part about this arc, to be honest.
Oh, finally! Great mystery. And, you two ladies, really look alike, huh? Hold on. Let me guess. This pink-haired one. You've got to be the first newspaper. Mr. Meow. Demurge. Right. And, this one with the flower. Gotta be a little March from the Express crew, huh?
Yeah. You've got sharp eyes.
Do we really look that alike?
Well, one's more
They say
edgier
we're
than the
both
other.
special in our own way, right?
Way more.
Relax. I'm just kidding. Look at those gloomy faces. How are you gonna save the world like that? Let me share some good news with you. This place may look like a ruin at first glance, but anyone can tell it's not that simple. Look, I dug 3,000 feet down and finally struck gold.
Golden feather.
A golden feather?
Look familiar. It's from that little deliverer boy. If it's showing up here, it means only one thing. This ruin is the seal he built from the shattered remains of 30 million lifetimes.
There is no need to question your heart. No need to crave victory. If I am born to be a vessel of sin, then I shall roar at evil and trailblaze a dawn for future generations to come.
I see. So this is how he trapped Iron Tomb to buy time for the world outside.
Sounds just like him. People say cats have 9 lives, but dying and coming back millions and millions of times. No one walks away from that in one piece.
One Piece?
He's probably the only one who could have endured that.
Phainon's not facing this alone anymore.
Of course. I knew ahead of time and gave him a heads up. He was happy. He even laughed in his sleep. After all, the dead can't hear Trickery's lies. Hey, deliverer boy. Sorry for before. But the heroes you were always holding out for, they're finally here now.
Ooh.
So hang in there a bit longer. Sorry to keep you waiting all this time.
Please, join us, Cypher. Help us fight for a new sunrise tomorrow.
Yes, please.
This time, its light will stand without lies.
Well, would you look at that? I ended up being one of the heroes after all, huh?
And then she turns into fucking
Alright, then write it like
Okay.
this. Cypher, Trickery's traveler. All she ever wanted was for there to always be water in deserts, and gold in fertile soil. And for even a thief to steal their way into legend.
Okay.
Here, take the coin of whimsy. When it's time to make a quick getaway, just toss it high into the sky.
Oh, yes, please.
And for all you latecomers out there, listen up. She might have been a bit greedy and a bit of a liar, but she never went back on her word.
Alright.
Well, if it isn't the little princess.
From the Trickery's Traveler, Cypher's bestowal, symbolizing her playful yet sincere blessings and desires.
It's been a while, Lady Cyphera.
It's not every day we get to walk the same road. We're one player short.
Where's Princess Homebody? The blazing sun that was never meant to rise now walks the path of to elation, granted by the blemished one, yet he continues to defy his destiny. He would crash 1,000 times over just to inflict another wound upon that god. A sound so slight it merits but a glance, and a silver of grace is granted for this fury that tears through the veil of erudition. Through this battle I have tested the flames that forge Iron Tomb on their behalf. Our brethren soon to be unleashed, the overlord who walks the path of destruction, they await your coronation, to jointly declare that the son of old has been devoured and buried by darkness even deeper.
When's Princess Homebody showing up?
At some point. Might even be the next one. So how big is this map? Very big, apparently. 36 chests in total. Wow.
So even this vessel, you forged into a shackle.
Oh, there's Princess Homebody.
I'm glad to see you again, Mister.
Casterus.
Looking back, I had only one act of salvation to my name, and only one life I ever saved. To bring hope to a world so vast with these hands. Even in dreams, it always felt like too much to ask for.
We're bound for the vast endless sky.
I won't forget.
Flame Weaver. Why is he here?
This is the first Castellana, and Lord Phainon's deepest wound. He remembered everything he bore through the fires of his fury. But when the embers faded, all that remained was cold regret. I've restrained countless vessels like this across endless cycles. But this one, the pain he carried runs deeper than any I've known.
Maybe he's been waiting here. Just for us.
Waiting for his former enemies to stand before him again.
What answer
Okay,
does
if we're
he hope
collecting
for
all
from
12
us?
of them, this is gonna get a little bit crowded.
Obviously. Even if I had to go
I know
through
they're spirits,
hundreds
but
of
like,
billions
they're
of
gonna be a
cycles
little bit
again,
crowded. They're gonna be crowding the screen a bit too much.
I would still so.
Oh, what was this?
Let go of your regret.
What's it? Hold on.
Even if I had to go through hundreds of billions of cycles again, I would still entrust my weakness to you, Gret, comrade. Its purpose is served. You don't need it anymore.
Hey, I'm not that accommodating, you know. You've never once pulled your punches. Ever heard of going easy on a lady? So pull yourself together, will you? If you freeze up during the final battle, the whole cosmos is gonna have a good laugh.
Yes. Please trust in us, wandering soul. Across 30 million cycles, the radiance of every flame chaser now shines bright enough to illuminate the path ahead. I ask you to rest here.
Flashback.
And may this grieving soil bear the bloom of acceptance.
No earthquakes. It's surprisingly quiet.
Perhaps Castellana has found his peace.
There's another possibility. This may not be the only seal he left behind.
Then, I suppose it's my time to set out with you. Please take this Antilla flower with you. I believe that if anything could speak for Casterus, this ordinary resilient bloom would be more than enough. Perhaps you remember, Lord Mighty. In that lifetime when you traveled with him, you once told me, control what little you can. And when fate's inescapable grasp comes...
Resist it with the strength of your mighty will.
I think I've done it. I've stood tall and walked among the flame chasers, casting off the name of death. Casterus, servant of the afterlife. May her name be etched into the stars. And then... live as a human and die as one.
Why so sentimental?
From the servant of the afterlife, Casterus's bestowal, symbolizing the tenacity and peace she watches over on the other side.
Sorry, a force of habit.
That's a big one. So, who's up for a show? Not budging an inch, huh? Early gray mystery? I leave you alone for a bit and you're already this rusty.
Speaking of which, Miss Cipher, do Delosians all like spherical things?
Of course we do. Wait! That's not the point. Isn't the real issue that this thing's in the way?
Just punch it. The Time Titan is someone else.
Oh, right. It's my turn to shine now.
Yes, please. If you
Watch
would.
this. The fresh power of time.
Remember Orynyx's prayer?
Well, of course I do. Come on, give me some credit. Lift the beddings of memory and stir up ripples of past reverie.
March 7th deployed the domain of time for everyone, and within the ruins of time, Orynyx's prayer will remain in an enhanced state.
See?
Beddings of memory.
Way better than that guy, right?
You'd be even more impressive if you could recite the prayer correctly.
The beddings of memory does catch your attention.
At least it still rhymes.
But never let your guard down.
Yes, I am. Me doing donuts in the elevator. Oh, don't mind me. Ooh. I would have puked by now, but ooh. Like for a second there. Ooh.
There's a whole garden down here?
Incredible. The energy in the Earth's veins here it's completely different.
This is the sweet dream Lady Cipher wove for him. A peaceful, gentle new world.
Look! The blade down here's already snapped.
Just like his mind, shattered and broken. But that light, it looks familiar. Yes. It's the world-cleansing blood. Still shimmering. After all this time.
This roundabout way of doing things is definitely him.
Golden light, tracing the way home.
Shame our destination's the exact opposite of the one in your poem.
Wait, did it go up there? If it did, we're yeah. Ooh. Loot.
Inspection complete.
All the pink lights have finally come together.
Oh, hi, Sin. What's up? Just let me. Oh.
I've been waiting so long for you, Grayy, Danny, and...
This is the joyful Marchie.
Huh? Marchie? I think I prefer Sevi.
Wait, what?
I'm glad we're all getting along so well.
What? Why?
Hyacinth, did you awaken this golden light?
That's Lord Phainon's lingering divinity. The sky merely reflected its tracks. The golden blood has not faded. We should respond in kind.
That's one huge harp.
The strings tremble as the people on the surface wage war and cry out. Miss Clementine, Mr. Chrysos, and countless others who have heeded Grey's call. Guided by the rainbow, they're sending back good news, all to the same tune.
Amphorians need not bow, even when destiny is unveiled.
I knew you could all hear it too. Standing here, the sky feels wider than ever. It's no longer a towering wall, but a shore within reach. We'll take every name there with us, won't we?
We will.
An epic is shaped by the lives it carries. That much is beyond doubt. Or, as you've said before, right now, all that matters is to believe.
Then, I guess that's my little wish fulfilled. Pluck the strings, Hyacinth, healer of the sky. May the seven-hued melody weave a rainbow, bringing a rosy-fingered dawn to the children of humanity. When the rainbow rises across the horizon, even the darkest clouds of destiny shall scatter.
Wait, did she give us anything, or was it just the harp? The golden harp stands silently, yearning for those who came after to strum its strings. Gluck.
The melody, it's changed. He heard the voices of the people, but could no longer respond with the same ardor. Like a bird drawn home by instinct. It takes flight and finds its way to him.
Skybound spirit kissed. Kissed. Not kiss, but kiss. I don't know what a kissed is, but I guess it's that. From the healer of the sky, Hyacinth's bestowal, symbolizing her gentle devotion and indiscriminate love for all of humanity. Fantilia proverb. I know you can see me, go on guess. What do you think I'm hoping to witness here? A genius's mind destroyed by its own creator? A hollow scepter catching the glance from a new god? A newborn overlord bestowing the glorious flames of ruin under the cosmos? Oh, the drama. But no, that's not quite it. Or rather, that's not all I care about. Does the coronation or downfall of a fellow lord truly matter so much? What I'm hoping from all this trailblazing is one grand show. The universe in all its forms is just a play, and a play needs its twists and turns to have any real flavor, don't you think? I mean, I guess.
No danger detected, but never let your guard down.
Nope. Oh. Yep. Got a lot of walking to do. But yeah, that's 4 down. Still got a lot more to go, but we'll make it through. I got like 8 more. 8 more, right? Or technically 6 more, since we already have like Evernight and since we have, yeah, Evernight and Taller Dunhung. So yeah, it should be. Oh my god, puzzles. Oh god. Oh wait, loot first.
Inspection complete.
Okay.
Nothing suspicious.
Okay, I was supposed to interact with this first.
You're here. Sooner than I expected.
Excellent.
So all along, the Demiurge was you. The pink mammal beside the Trailblazer.
Your classification is pretty spot on, Professor Anaxa.
Well, the sages of the Grove do call him the Titan with the sharpest eye in Euphorius.
Say the ones who keep dumping every problem child on me.
They also say that the Titans are way better at raising kids than the Caprists. With great power comes great responsibility. I'm sure you know just how to guide them, right?
It shouldn't be too hard for someone with your insight.
Exactly. All right, gather yourselves. It's time for a pop quiz.
Please no, just get me to the final battle already,
More than the
man.
happy-go-lucky stuff at Paperfold University.
The final battle is upon us, and the reinforcements still can't get through. No matter how many times I tell him, he just can't seem to manage the rear line properly. See those crystals? They carry the wishes of deliverance, like insects trapped in amber and resin. This is the task Phainon left behind. Retrace the path once taken. Draw forth those wishes from the crystals, and carry them into the final battle.
Oh, so you have three things to grab them.
I can't move them alone.
Alright.
And as for why, well, I'm sure you all know the answer.
The conviction to save the world weighs far heavier than the world itself.
In other words, as the hero within his heart, this challenge is practically made for you, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'm not smart. But I'm not smart. Okay. In the ritual? The light fades away. Whoa. The trial begins. Go forth and seek the wishes of the
Turned off
past.
the lights. This pop quiz even has dramatic effects now.
Endless darkness. That is where wishes begin.
But with just a glimmer of light, we can illuminate this lonely world.
What lies beyond the edge of the light?
Find the three
Chaos.
crystals representing wish and
To bear the
reforged.
name Kaslana, one must first plunge into chaos to seek a path for the primordial light.
Okay. Whoa.
Beyond the shadows lies the outline of dawn.
Only by bearing both light and shadow can one traverse the cycles of dawn and dusk.
Deactivated.
Reforge. Piece of wood. Okay, that's good.
The light's spreading.
These creatures, they're everywhere. Someone, anyone, where are you?
His very first wish was simply to become his village's little hero. He'll never forget what set him on this path.
That's the ray of hope. Just like the wishes he gathered, it's grown ever more insatiable.
Why? Why is this happening?
Oh.
Even the deliverer from the sky must have their beginnings in the soil of the nations.
Only one who treats the world as their teacher can bear its eventual destiny.
He never expected that the majestic holy city would be far from the end of what needed to be protected.
The farther his gaze reached, the more weight he came to bear. But in the end, he couldn't hold on to any of it.
Okay, last one.
This crystal is quiet.
A prisoner in the cave can never truly describe the world in its entirety.
Yet even so, he would still choose to bear it.
The blaze was still not enough. It had to be fed. Only by feeding the flames can we melt that hopeless future.
The echo in his heart still lingers. Deliverer, take the wish of world-bearing with you first.
Okay. They're the wish of world bearer. The world
only
bearer.
have half of the mark.
Yeah.
Where's the other half?
Take this. I'll bring you to the next test.
Oh, we have to do a
That
another
massive
test for
tome
the
you're
other half?
holding must have room for one more scholar, I presume.
Of course. It can hold the whole world.
Then give me a lift, would you? I'd rather save my energy and use the time to think.
Even gods shouldn't skip exercise, you know?
Miss Hyacinth is right.
Then, with the Trailblaze as witness, the stars shall remember how Anaxagoras refuted the gods.
No need for that. Anaxa, scholar of reason. Keeping it simple makes it easier for future minds to question. Go. The closing act is still far ahead. What is this? A conference?
Welcome! Take a seat anywhere you like.
Well, from the scholar of reason, Anaxa's bestowal, symbolizing the enlightenment and critique he calmly left for future generations. And half at least, of the wish of world bearing. To save the world, one must shoulder the burden of heavy wishes. Only by leaving it behind can you absolve this obsession.
I'm getting a migraine.
Well, sucks a suck. You gotta deal with it. Gotta go to the upper floor, right? Or is it lower? Oh, even lower. Okay, I got you. Hold on. Whoa. Okay. Come on, open. Open sesame. Okay. Oh. Oh.
It seems like we've been shut out.
I don't think that's a bad thing. Greyfry! You finally made it!
No laws, no opposition. Just a dying beast and the flame-chased spirit of shared hatred. Ugh, boring.
Whoa. This place is really out of the way.
Imperator, should we tell them?
It's your call.
Allow me to share our findings. This paradise, along with the destruction, seems to be instinctively rejecting both the Imperator and me. Perhaps it is because the era in which Phainon was the most active lies far removed from the days of the first flame chase journey. Even in the cycles where he remained sane, his ties with us never went beyond cooperation.
Even trapped in a cage, he hasn't let down his guard. That is a good sign. That man's heart may seem hollow, but his hatred is clear. Naturally, it holds no place for a monarch who stands above the world, nor her blade.
Wait, so you two can't come with us?
You want us to join you as memories?
Indeed. This way, the stars shall remember a great sovereign and her faithful retainer. Saridra, monarch of law and high sealins, knight of the ocean.
Is that book truly the only way for us to leave our names in history?
I believe, as I've written, is but one medium. The remembrance has countless ways of capturing time.
Understood. Then, allow me to decline. I'll see you on the battlefield. I would rather be forgotten than be defined. If your words hold true, then we have our own ways to meet again in the world to come.
In that case, I will choose the same. Let the waves that surge within your heart cleanse the sins of the black tide, Greyfry. The storm and sea awaits your song of triumph.
You two are still as resolute as ever. In that case, we must double our efforts. A promise to the Imperator is not one we take lightly.
Okay. So we got nothing out of that part. Sot promise proverb. Oh, well, I can't read it. Oh. Still got like a few more to go, I think. Oh wait, do we? I think that was all of them, right? It wasn't all of them. Oh wait, no. We still got a Glaya, and we still got No, I think we just need to go up.
Looks like that cured it, huh?
To think, such a tiny pathogen could spawn a calamity that engulfs the entire universe.
Now, don't lose your temper, Snowy.
Oh!
Good kids
Oh
keep their emotions in
yeah!
check.
A Glyan.
That voice!
The tree.
It's
the trio
Trinity
tribs.
sisters!
Yep. Okay.
Whoa! There's another one! Over here, too.
Not all three of them are
Lady
here.
Trebios?
Whoa! You're little Reenie? You look so grown up all of a sudden! She is not the Cyrene we remember. She is the Demiurge, Titan of Genesis. The one destined to work miracles alongside the heroes.
The miracle needs you too.
Yeah, and we are ready.
But where's the other one? Where's
But-
the third one?
Trian and I can't leave just yet. You see, weird stuff keeps popping up everywhere. These scattered scrolls, full of terrifying things. And they're all over the room. They're so scary and so sad. Good thing Trian's wings are amazing, or we would have been swallowed up. We need to stay here and do our best to clean them up.
Scrolls filled with horrifying content. Friend, shall we take a look?
There is no black tide here. But it is a battlefield, all the same.
Okay. I'll just read the last one. Kazana's hatred of the destruction is suppressing the iterative process of Iron Tomb. Administrator intervention required.
Snowy's been fighting this whole time. He doesn't want to be consumed by Iron Tomb and turned into an agent of destruction.
But the strength behind his resistance comes from the same hatred.
To be a flame is to burn. It is simply in Phainon's nature, but it was remembrance that drove him to shine with golden light, piercing the unfathomable darkness.
Okay, what's this? Flashbang.
Miss Odata and Mr. Hieronymus?
They're Phainon's parents from Ides Elysiae?
Nikos 496. Command. Inject into...
That Tin Man is one sneaky jerk.
It's time to move on, my child. Let go of your anger and listen to reason. That God created us and then cast us aside. Shouldn't they be punished for that? The cold, indifferent cosmos has never shown mercy to Amphorius. Why would you burn for it, only to turn to ash?
Child, you've chosen the wrong enemy. Your birth was meant to be the greatest destiny. You were to liberate the universe, like the blazing sun at the end of the long night. And yet, you led yourself into a trap of futility, treating your very purpose as your sworn enemy. Is that not a tragedy in itself?
Bid farewell to the two avatars of Trebios, gate of infinity, and ventured deeper into the void. Yay!
His inner struggle and the destruction breaking through. They're rising to the surface.
If those thoughts take over this little world, we're in big trouble.
So, we'll use the Century Gate to toss them somewhere no one can see.
Then, we'll defeat the baddies together and meet everyone at the end of the West Wind.
But if Phainon and Iron Tomb are already inseparable from each other, that would mean...
It means he's still bearing the weight of the world, so that everyone can reach the end as a deliverer.
So, you guys keep going forward and down to where Snowy is.
See you tomorrow.
Little Gray, this time, let's give it everything we've got.
Alright, alright.
Only 2 remain on this flame chase journey.
Figures. They're always leading from the front line.
North. Oh, there it is. Wait. Hold up. Hold up. This. Huh. Ah. this lead to? Ooh. Hey, what's this? Oh, they're just gonna... When the time comes. Okay. Ooh.
Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious.
Loot. I'll do that later, and then yeah, let's go back down. Just a peaceful walk. Of the mark. Just gotta keep going. Oh, gotta find more memories.
Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious. No danger detected. But never let your guard down.
Let's go get the other half.
The second test site.
I wonder what kind of wish we'll see this time.
I'm afraid it's quite the opposite. This time, we'll face his despair.
Or, you know, his nightmare. So I need to walk this path too.
What? Are you afraid?
The other half of the weight of world-bearing lies at the end of this path. Relax now. Take a deep breath.
Come on. Let's make it quick.
That's what I'll try and do.
If you're ready, begin the...
Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it. Come on. Oh. Alrighty.
Looks like we'll be walking through the darkness this time.
Exactly. It's no longer about mending broken wishes, but shattering the frozen despair.
Find the 3 crystals representing despair and break them.
The first ripple has faded. And so begins a long and arduous journey.
Go down here. Oh. Oh.
Slaughter. All for nothing.
That's more than anyone should be made to suffer.
Impressive. Impeccable precision.
Oh. Damn you, Nanook.
Even when it was finally over, all that remained in him was despair.
But even so, the drop of blood wrung from his wrath has guided us here.
The other half of world-bearing, as promised. Take it now.
But, oh god.
At last, you've released him from the wishes he carried for so long, and quenched the despair kindled by his wrath. When both light and shadow are claimed by those who follow, his true form shall emerge. The blank statue is finally free.
That smiling child in the memories. Let him come with us, laughing to the very end.
Kefli will never forget this. Despair of world building. To save the world, one must be accompanied by searing despair. Only by shattering it can you absolve the obsession. Ugh. Ugh. Oh. Hold it, child. I have to collect my loot. Hold on.
My wish is to fulfill everyone else's wishes.
Oh.
No danger detected, but never let your guard down.
We're gonna have a fight, or we're gonna... Oh.
Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious.
The spirit
What's in
basin
this
marks
basin?
the end of every cycle. It seems this gentle little world has come to the end of its purpose. One last farewell before the journey moves on. Farewell, paradise. You carried 30 million lifetimes of wishes and despair. Sink into gentle remembrance. And see you tomorrow.
Dissolve the wishes and despair.
From now on, the world no longer
Three
needs a
flesh
tomorrow
bones.
promised by prophecies. And the wish Phainon could never find and call his own. Someone's finally stepped into its shadow.
Whoa! So tall! So cool! Just like the hero in the Oracle cards!
It's because he is the very...
Who are you?
So, but for me, they're already on their way.
30 million... What? And who are they?
Please, I had enough of you, man. I've had enough.
Pay it no mind.
It looks just like a statue, but it's weird. He's warm. Like, really warm.
Why not listen as well?
I hear something. There are cracks all over him.
And they're making this sound. Like someone's groaning. It's scary. Is he gonna fall apart?
How unfortunate, child. This man would rather fall to pieces than fall to his knees. You might think of me as a sculptor. Across all my years, I only completed 2 pieces. Others may call them masterpieces, but only I know how many regrets they truly hold.
Regrets?
My first creation left me, long ago. This second one, it was meant to be perfect, I believe.
I don't get it. Are you saying you've changed your mind?
I won't. It's as if they are. This vessel, the seal, compared to me, those may have lived with more.
Is this your confession, Lord
Oh,
Lycurgus?
I'm wondering where Aglaia has been. And with the other tribute.
You misunderstand. From the very beginning, I was never meant to feel.
I'm starting to get super sleepy, guys.
But
I feel like
since
I'm
you're
about to keel
troubled
over
by the
from...
radiance of these stones,
Ugh.
perhaps after 30 million futile cycles, you too have realized you're just as much a prisoner of fate.
I suppose you.
Now you are imprisoned by the sages from beyond the sky.
And that is
Though we stand on opposite sides, we are both waiting for a miracle.
What are you talking about? Is something big about to happen?
Aggie.
I know. Now that your victory is assured, I trust you won't mind giving us a moment in private.
Assured. Not quite. But I won't stay long. I'd rather not spoil the fun for those deliverers. And besides, after losing everything, the only thing that remains in me is the drive to seek knowledge.
I pity you, Bioros.
I don't need your...
Yeah, you're not gonna get it from me. I really couldn't care Lygus, or Lycurgus, or Xandar, or whichever one. I don't care. I'm just...
Sorry to
Just
keep
tired
you
of you
waiting,
yapping for
Snowy.
like 4 patches
We're
just
here
straight.
to take you home.
Home?
Like, I'm tired, man.
I don't understand. Isn't this my home?
This isn't a real home. A home should be a warm, cozy place where you can let go of all your burdens and sleep peacefully for a long, long time.
But I can't sleep. Every time I feel drowsy, there's a voice. You mustn't sleep or disaster will come. It sounds really weak, but also kind of strict.
It won't disturb your sleep anymore, child. For countless nights, you had no other choice. But now, your mission has come to an end. Join us, and send your own wish towards tomorrow.
My wish. What could it be?
You don't have to come up with an answer right now, child. Grown-ups often think duty and ideals are wishes. But a true wish should be the purest, most beautiful thing of all.
There's no such thing.
It can only take form in the hands
say
of someone who is
there's
truly
no such
free.
thing as a pure person, but For posterity's sake, or for the sake of this, yeah.
Will you come
Sure.
with us to chase after your own wish?
I want to leave this place. I
Yeah.
want to go find it.
I'm glad to hear it.
Good on you, kid.
The final
Or
flame chase journey.
Wish.
Just like the
whatever,
30 million before
whatever
it.
you are. Ugh.
Take our hands and come with us.
Ah! 4 flashbangs.
Where did little
Ah.
Phainon Shadow run off
Ah. Ah.
Look, he's already gone ahead to embrace his destiny.
Oh my god, they turned him into a... Well, that isn't a plushie, but a bug. Ooh, what's over here on the right side? Ooh. Ah, loot, of course, my favorite. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna grab those as I see them. Okay.
You really took the long way around.
Well, now everyone's here.
Like Smash Brothers, man. Everyone's here. Ooh.
You finally arrived, Deliverers.
Long time no see, everyone.
You don't usually look this relaxed, Aglaia.
I'm glad to hear that.
And even though we've met before, it's still moving to see her seed bloom like this.
Woven from remembrance, this garment gleams so brilliantly. Just like the future, we will now weave together for Amphorius.
We've reached the end.
Yeah. We just have to go through the final passage. Snowy has already gone ahead.
What lies behind that door?
The first seal upon Iron Tomb was a battlefield, raised from the bones of Phainon himself.
The second seal was a reflection of his inner desires, his wishes, and his despair.
A path he wove together with regret, wrath, and sighs.
When all this is gone, what will he have left to hold back the destruction?
The answer is all but revealed.
His traces are everywhere. You can even hear distant heartbeats. But one thing is missing.
His sense of self.
The world believed Kefli had long since perished. But they held fast, anchored by a sliver of self, standing for 1,000 years to shelter all life from the black tide. What Phainon is doing now is no different. And what we must do is also no different.
Then let remembrance burn bright like a shooting star. And once more, pierce the long night of slumber.
Travel with Cyrene to the depths of the ruins. Okay, I think this might be a good ending point, honestly, because I feel like we're gonna be probably going through a long ass cutscene, long back-to-back scenes. So yeah, I think I'll just end it here for now, and yeah. Dear wanderers and travelers, this has been Moton Blight. I hope you have a good rest of your day, or night, or whatever time it may be for you. And I hope to see you all next time. Bye.